You can't sell 80 million records without picking up a few accolades along the way. Duran Duran have won Grammys, Brits, MTV Awards, and even have their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But with success, there's always a price to pay.
The sex, drugs and rock and roll side of a musician's life, that is a fair enough way to describe a certain period of Duran Duran, isn't it?
I think we were all pretty young at the time, and we were going to crazy places all over the world with a lot of crazy people there. And that's a good cocktail to start a party.
I can imagine.
Nobody trained you how to be a pop star and how to be that famous. You know, it's just, you're completely unschooled for it.
You get invited to people's house parties after the show, and they introduce you to all sorts of things that they don't do here. So that's a lot of fun.
What like? I'm quite fascinated.
Well, they have different drugs for one thing.
When you get to that level of fame, you're a bit like the Queen. You don't carry money anymore.
We used to have this guy that followed us around with a briefcase, and he had the cash in there and the Amex, and he used to just, pay for what we wanted.
You were the pin-up of Duran Duran for many, many people in the front of loads of magazines, just you alone. I mean, how did that feel in amongst the group? Was there inter-band rivalry?
Well, we all had our strengths, let's put it that way.
People talk a lot about Duran Duran and a sort of a decadent lifestyle and a sort of hedonistic thing, and that's not right. That's not what we were selling. That's not what we were presenting. We were presenting optimism, and that is what people are attracted to.